Have you ever walked into a frame store or furniture store that is selling art and wondered, how can I legally print this type of published art? It's easier than you may think, and I'm going to show you how. With ImagePrint Black version 12, we now support the POD Exchange. POD stands for Print on Demand, and the Exchange has over 400,000 high-res pieces of art stored in the cloud, ready to print. These images are from the collections of the largest art publishers who represent thousands of artists from around the world. Let me show you how it works. Let's go to the POD Exchange website at www.podexchange.com. Here you can watch a short animation on how the system works, or just click the logo in the upper left corner to go to the main page. First, you need to create an account on the POD Exchange website. Don't worry, it's free. There are no upfront costs. With this system, you only pay a royalty for what you want to print. Let me log into my account to show you how it works. Once I'm logged in, I'm going to browse the various art publishers. I'll just pick one. Notice, I don't have an agreement in place with this publisher. Since I set up an account, all my information is pre-filled in and I can submit a request to the publisher. Each publisher will have its own agreement and price schedule. Once you enter into the agreement, those prices are automatically entered into your profile and managed for you for each publisher. Prices are typically in square inches, so cost to print, say, a 5x7 is a lot less than a 30x40. For example, at 2 cents a square inch, one would cost you 70 cents and the other $24. You can browse the images of each publisher without an agreement, but once your agreement is in place, you can pick out your images and make some prints. Let me move to a publisher I have an agreement with and show you how it works. This publisher has almost 5,000 images in the collection. I can browse the images by searching a keyword, artist name, or category. This helps me narrow down what I'm looking for. I can also just thumb through each page if I'm not sure. Once you find an image you want, just click on it and select License Image. No money is changing hands yet. The image of interest is just being added to your personal collection of images. You can continue to browse and select more images, or if you are finished, then it's time to head over to the POD Client software. The POD Client software is where we prepare the final version of the image to print. Once I log in, I can see all the images in my collection. From here, I select the image and set a size close to what I want the print to be. Since these are high-resolution files, there's no sense in downloading larger than what you need. Once I've selected my size, I'll click OK. The high-res version of the image will download from the cloud. Once the image loads, I can further size, crop, add borders and gallery wraps to the image. When I'm done editing, it's time to export it to ImagePrint for printing. Select the printer icon and the Export menu will appear. This menu will show you the details of the image and how much the print will cost. If you proceed, you will need to have purchased a credit package to pay for the royalty. You can also just choose to print a proof that will watermark the print for free. Select ImagePrint as the RIP at the bottom and then Export. We can exit out of the POD client and go into ImagePrint, where the image will automatically show up in the POD image browser. Now you can select the image and place it anywhere on the page to print. You can't edit the image at this point, as the metrics for pricing have already been established. You can add other images to the page, and when you're ready to print, select Print. You'll notice that the software automatically disables the image from being printed more than once. And once it is sent to the spooler, it is automatically removed from the POD browser. In the spooler, we can see the file queued up and getting ready to print. It's as simple as that, and it opens up a host of opportunities to use your existing equipment for new ways to make money printing art on demand.